Hello, book club. Megas here on a beautiful day in the library. We're in chapter 19 of Circe. Oh my God, there was so much. We went from Circe's son as a baby to the age of 16, ready to leave the nest in one chapter. There's so much to it, brought out so much. But I think this was kind of the gist of the whole chapter.
Lewis. Mom, Mommy, Mama, Mama.
What?
Hi.
Isn't that what you pictured with poor Circe going through that? For you that are parents, I mean, there's nothing more beautiful than your kids, and it goes by so quick. I think of chapter 19 there. In one chapter, we go from Circe's son being a baby to 15, 16, a man ready to leave the nest, right? And now in my 50s, it feels like it goes by that quick. It's just this beautiful chapter. And there are those times where the babies are just crying and it's a lot. But the good times, oh my God, are so beautiful. It makes life so rich. It's something I thought was so beautiful too. When the ship is wrecked on Aya and the sailors, how they just took to Circe's son. You notice I'm not even trying to say his name. I'm not even going to try to pronounce it. But it reminded me of Odysseus, right? Remember how his men would just hang on every word that he said. They want, almost like a kids and dad, they want dad to watch them play and work and are you proud of me and hang my picture up on the refrigerator kind of a feel. And here at 15, 16, it's in his genes and DNA. The sailors just sense that there. And they're already like treating him like a captain. I love that they call him Lord. That's cool. It's in his genes, right? And something else that is in his genes is adventure, right? Since he was a baby, he was looking at the horizon, looking at the water. And just like daddy, he wants to go see what's on the other side of that horizon. And now Hermes, right? He's a trickster. He's been meeting with him, helping him build the boat, pulling a plan together to get him to Ithaca. And Circe finds out.
Oh, hell no!
Hell no. And then there's the whole fight ensuing. And then I think Circe's finally starting to realize that, his destiny is probably not going to be just to live out like a witch on the island, which would suit me just fine. But, he's got the sea in his veins, right? Again, probably passed down from dad, that adventurous spirit, the ocean. Like he would just stare out, remember, and as a small child at the waves and the horizon and just wanting to go over that horizon, see what's on the other side. It's hardwired into him. And Circe's knowing this. She's putting her foot down. She has the power to stop him, but she loves him too much, And so she's going to have to concoct another way to just keep him safe as he goes on these adventures. Another thing that really hit me in this chapter, we had been talking about the horrible things Circe went through, the feeling of helplessness, right? When she was choked and abused, and it stirs something in a person. I've said this before, our minds are our superpower. People can be freaking amazing, right? But sometimes, unfortunately, what draws that out of them is trauma and turmoil and stress and distress, right? And a love of a child to protect that child, and you start just like conjuring up these thoughts and ideas and like, I'm going to figure this out. And we usually do, right? And I love how Circe, she figured out, right, how to put together a spell to protect her island, where Athena can't even come on her island. So now she can put her child down to run around and be at least free from the gods, right? She still said you got to worry about, falling off of a cliff or, all those kind of things, those material human things. But at least she doesn't have to worry about spiteful gods, right? And I think that was cool, right? Well, what is possible when you reach the end of your tether, right? There's so much in this chapter. It was a long chapter, but so good. And I know a lot of you are new to this book. Some of you already read it. I've read it multiple times. It never gets old. It brings out something new in me all the time. And I think it's just for who I am, this book resonates. Like I've heard other people give reviews and they didn't get it. Maybe they just haven't been through what we've been through, where we just really resonate with Circe. We get it. We get her. We get the island. We get what she's about, right? And I think that's why we get along so well on this channel. Even though, I've got some ideas that differ than a lot of you guys here on Book Club, but we still get each other. And I think we see why, right? Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed this. I love you so much. We'll see you next time.